So I spent the majority of Hagrid's week reading the book Amplify and taking some notes. I think that this book would have been very beneficial prior to this school year, but I think that overall I felt that I kind of learned a lot of the teaching points that they had made throughout my own school year. So I did take some notes and I thought there were some helpful. I put them in pink and blue. Pink was things that I want to explore, and blue were anchor charts that I would like to create for my classroom. So far, my favorite thing that I learned was Wonderopolis. They have a Wonder Wednesday, and it's a site that people put basically their wonders on, and some of the questions that came up on there I thought were really cool. So I plan to use it. The next thing that I did was I used Quizlet, and a teammate brought it up to me. She's in the AAP class, and they've had one-to-one computers for a while. And I just kind of pushed it aside, thinking, oh, it's just another thing. So I used it this week, and I created a login, and I uploaded the vocabulary that I want in my classroom to my students to practice. So they did, and in this video, it'll show you my students practicing within the classroom. And then we also did it at home. So I told them to log in at a certain time. I think I said 5 o'clock, get on Google Classroom, and I'll give you the code to Quizlet Live. So they logged in, and about 7 students so far were able to do it at home. So I'm hoping to have that number grow. It was actually very interesting because they thought when I said, hold on, I'll be right back, you'll see, hey guys, since Miss Talbot left, let's keep talking. They don't really understand that they're leaving a digital footprint anywhere that they go. So the last thing that I did was I used some time to create math screencasts. So at the top, I have a video where I had my students, I have a song for every multiplication song. So the 7s is If You're Happy and You Know It. I had the different groups do it. I also uploaded different videos of me going over the exit tickets as well as the homework. And I found this, like, it's very time consuming, and since I only have a computer, like I have to be attached to my smartboard to do these videos, that's a challenge, but I found that it's worth the time that it takes for my students. So instead of being on Dreambox, which is basically what our school uses for math, and before they do that, they have to log on and they have to check their homework. So I found that it's been very beneficial so that they don't just, mark something right or wrong and then put in their Wednesday folder mailbox. They have to look at the process. So I have found it to be beneficial, and I will continue to use screencasts.
I'm going to be going over